savvy now, smart of wit and movement. They have set their sights high. Must be to know that the world is watching, and Kylian Mbappé must know of himself that the world is watching. He is one of the elite poster boys of World Cup 2026, and he has been in competitions past, since scoring in the final 8 years ago. Jackson leads the line for Senegal. Tied together by centuries of history, for only the second time in World Cup history, France against Senegal. Well, these handshakes are evocative, no doubt, for many of their one previous never-to-be-forgotten meeting 24 years ago, when in Seoul, Korea, Senegal on World Cup debut beat the reigning champions France in the opening game of that tournament. France in disarray exited at the group stage that year. Senegal surfing a feel-good wave, went as far as the quarterfinals, and that is still their best ever campaign. But this is a cohort that they believe is capable of matching it. Who knows, perhaps going beyond. Of another French adventure. Here is Diouf, and Diouf flips it in. It was headed away from in front of his own goal by Theo Hernandez.
Well, Diouf, West Ham fans in the English Premier League will be familiar with this kind of barnstorming run. He's got such energy, and that's quality as well as energy. Begging for a teammate to be getting onto this.
Diouf to lift it in. The referee's whistle has gone in favour of Bleus. There is huge expectation on his shoulders.
It's Rabiot involved in that challenge here, but it was his ball to Mbappé that should have led to something better.
Mbappé couldn't take it tidily, and Koulibaly clears. It's tubes for Real Madrid last season. Kylian Mbappé, he's not normally shy in this circumstance. To run onto it, it is Ismaila Sarr. Moving it up and behind.
It was a beautifully weighted pass that from Papgang.
In by Olise. Behind last off Chouameni for a goal kick. Nicholas Jackson has fired it against the base of the post and took a bit of the goalkeeper, and it wriggled precariously behind for a corner.
Well, such good fortune this one for Mike Maignan. How often do you see it rebound off the post, off the back of the keeper?
Camera fires it in. Too much on it. And the referee can now invite the players to take their hydration break. Nearly 26 minutes in. So Alan, 25-26 minutes in, France certainly know they're in a game. They knew they were going to be in a game, but it's been a broadly cautious tactical start.
It has, yes. One or two moments at either end. That was the most outstanding, wasn't it? The Nicholas Jackson shot. But this is always an opportunity for the coaches to get into the players and maybe make some tweaks. Try and change things, but it has been fairly equal. Senegal have shown their ability to snatch the ball and get forward quickly with quality.
Sadio Mane.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing advantage to that. Sadio Mane didn't really take advantage.
Michael Olise might. He's got Koundé ahead of him. This is Jules Koundé. It was beyond the reach of Kylian Mbappé. Given back again to Rabiot. He's saying the referees had to stop it. Quickly surrounded. In towards Koundé, who was not sure. Rather twitched it behind for a corner.
Mbappé was just
Mane! Ismail Assar has lifted it high as the goal gate.
by far the best chance on the stroke of half-time. Time to score that would have been, and what a golden opportunity it was.
And it was the last kick of the half.
I mean, the ball's bouncing up on him a touch, but even so, you've got to get your knee over it, keep it down. It's an awful attempt in the end.
Well, it has been a half shy of really good chances, but Nicholas Jackson hit a post for Senegal, and with the last kick before the break, Ismail Assar cleared the crossbar when the net was begging for it. So at the break, New York, New Jersey looks out on a scoreline that still reads France 0, Senegal 0. French fans certainly enjoying it here. France, it seems extraordinary to recall, France didn't qualify for USA 1994. And actually that failure to qualify all those years ago caused a real reset in the French structure, the French domestic game. And 4 years later they won it. So it was their lowest points when the world last congregated here. 21-year-old Desiree Doué, both of whose...
Early on in this second half. Better from France. A little bit more dink on it and he scored.
Well, Michael Olise did score a terrific hat-trick against Olise with a smart step over which didn't quite work out.
الحكم الأسترالي ماذا يشير؟ ركلة ركنية سيستأنف في اللعب أم أنه سيعود؟ ما زالت اللقطة وما زال الحديث حول هذه اللقطة ما بين ساديو ماني وكيليان مبابي في لقطة كان يطالب فيها الفرنسي بوجود ركلة جزاء. الحكم ماذا يشير؟ سيعود ليتابع اللقطة. نتابع. يا سلام يا سلام الله حتى لو لم يكن في أفضل حالاته يسجل لأنه الهداف ولأنه من يستهدف في الأرقام. كيليان مبابي يسجل أول أهداف فرنسا في المونديال، أول أهداف الفرنسيين الأولى لم تأتي كما كان يريد. للتعادل فرصة. الله 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 هدف، لكن يا جاكسون كنت متسللا. يا جاكسون كنت متسللا. يلغى هدف في المنتخب السنغالي. شاهد الكرة في إعادة، الكرة في انطلاقة. جاكسون نعم كان متسللا. السنغال كادت أن تعود، بل عادت فعليا، لكن بهدف تسلل على نيكولاس جاكسون في اللقطة الماضية. قوية كانت الكرة، قوية كانت التسديدة، لكن التسلل كان موجود. ساديو يطلب الكرة ملعوبة بعد ذلك هنا في اليسار إلى خارج الملعب. رمي التماس لمنتخب فرنسا. إبراهيم مباي لاعب فريق باريس.
Juve quality ball. Jackson was seeking to connect with it.
Well, you can't say they haven't had the chances. You think of that Ismail Assar one just before half-time, and another quality.
He finishes with style. That's touch, that's poise, that's presence, that's talent, and that is probably the points for France.
And to do it when he'd only been on the pitch a minute or so does speak for his ability and temperament. But the game does look up for Senegal. Well, whatever you say about the brilliance of the France team, Senegal have carved out two golden opportunities. Ismail Assar just before half-time, that's about earlier, that Mbappé likes to do so well. It was a bit of an embarrassment.
Day one of Pool Pie, Boston a little later.
أسود التيرانجا عن الزئير، لكن زئير لمنتخب فرنسا. كيليان، الله الله الله، في الليالي الاستثنائية هو من يكون الاستثناء، في الليالي الاستثنائية هو من يكون الاستثناء. كيليان امبابي يسجل ثالث.
Comes as a relief to Chouameni.